Welcome back. Social media is just entrenched in our lives today, especially our teens and even our young children. With the popularity of Facebook, MySpace, and Twitter, parents have heard warnings about frightening issues regarding social media. However, new research is emerging that claims the importance and benefits of social media in our children's lives. Here to help us understand the pros and cons of it all is licensed social worker and CEO and president of Daniel Memorial, Jim Clark. Good morning, Jim. Thanks again for having you, for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Here's the problem, I guess. Facebook, MySpace, it's the kids are the ones who know how to use it so much. I mean, the parents sometimes don't understand what's going on with Facebook.
Sure. Well, you know, we know that 73% of the teens are now involved with Facebook. And the most important thing really is to understand that this is technology that's not going to go away. It's there. It's going to be there forever. So it's really important for parents to embrace it, understand it. And I tell all parents, though, know the risk. You know, the first risk is the fact that all social sites require that in some kind of way you register. So you're going to provide them information. So you need to be careful with the kind of information that your child's going to put on that site, and know, too, that some of the information that other people are putting on that site may not be true as well. So you may have a predator on that site. Cyberbullying, just like any other playground. Kids say mean things, and you can say mean things, and mean things are said on social sites that kids sometimes visit, and so you got to be sensitive to that. But those mean things now are not just your local neighborhood; they're the entire world, and they're permanent. And the last thing, really, that is a risk there that parents need to be really sensitive to is the fact that what kids post, and children need to be aware that anything that they post is permanent, and indeed other people can be seeing that.
The whole world.
And comments and things that you don't want your grandmother to see, you might want to be somewhat sensitive to that.
If you're a parent, do you ask your kid for their password? You know, hey, look, you can have a Facebook page, but I want to be able to see what you're doing on it.
I think that's a legitimate request, depending upon what the age of the child is.
Okay.
You know, the first thing that parents, in order to protect your child, you've got to know is the technology itself. So spend some time, do some technology. Get your own Facebook page.
Because there is that gap there between kids and adults.
Absolutely, absolutely. So get on sites and know that. The second is make sure you're talking to your child about that. My children themselves have been in 3 states, and now when they were in elementary school, they've been able to communicate with their friends. So it's good to talk about things. What are some of the things that are posted on there? And also, it's a great opportunity for you to explain to them that things that are posted are indeed there forever. So they've got to be careful. Their boss or their grandmother, and even down the road, right now, colleges are looking at children's Facebooks to see the character that they have.
Employers, yeah.
Employers. We do that on a regular basis.
Which is, you just don't think about it.
That's right.
But there's a lot of pros.
There's absolutely a lot of pros. One of the things that we know that children who are on Facebook, they gain social skills. It's an opportunity for them to express themselves, and we all know how important that is, and they also are able to connect with other individuals. The second one is they are able to express. There are platforms and there are social groups. There are topics of interest that they may have that indeed that they're going to be able to connect with, and that's a great way to allow a young teen to be able to do that. And I think one of the most important is their digital competence. We know that technology, all children need to engage in that. And all employers have websites, and we have all universities now have little social media events. And we all know now that 50% of the kids and teens who are on social network sites, part of that has to do with educational development.
Yeah.
They're looking at homework, they're talking to their friends about particular assignments and things of that sort.
Absolutely.
So the importance is let's embrace it, know about it, and get involved with it.
And for more information, you can head to news4jax.com, and we have the conversation room with links to our own Facebook pages. Good stuff, Jim. Thanks so much.
You're more than welcome.